Y ahora, ¿cómo puedo usar esto? ¿Qué como?
Okay, wait. I have to ask now because...
Pues imagino que tocará farmear para coger más cosas. No sé cómo activarlo, se lo he comprado. No, tengo que ir al otro lado. Creo que aquí tengo que ir.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you? Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am. Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
No sé, la pinta muy bien.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now, in the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Vamos por aquí, tiene pinta de que sea la zona que tengo que hacer.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin. I'm hiding. And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart?
Buenas noticias, tienes suficientes tarjetas PSI para construir un nuevo marcador. Tan solo compra un PSI en la tienda de componentes y usa el equipo especial de laboratorio de la agente Cruller. Ah, vale, tengo que ir al laboratorio especial de la agente Cruller. Vale. Me falta eso. Uy, me ataca. Meter. Coño, vaya paliza me está dando. Bueno, si bueno, no lo puedo meter. Vamos a dejarlo que nos da para el pelo. Esto es una bellota. Me ha quitado la bellota. Pluma de cuervo, no sé para qué son, pero más. Toma.
Hey, Elka.
Why don't you and your little goggles go poke around in someone else's private business?
Bueno, pues tiene pinta de que es por aquí. Solo hay que saber dónde. Hay otra carta. Otra punta de flecha. Que no la ha cogido. Ahora.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Pues creo que tengo que ir por aquí. Sí, ahí estamos. Vamos a ver si...
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
Yo y un botón.
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here. Call me crazy,
Yo toco el
but
botón.
I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here.
Mira, tú eres esta burbuja de pensamiento para ver qué hay en tu mochila. Y sin al mérito. Ah, vale. Pasa un objeto de tu mochila señalado con izquierdo y pulsa para devolver a tu mochila. Pulsa. Tiene pinta que vamos a hacer el siguiente nivel.
Agent 9, I'm here for the
Entrenamiento
advanced
avanzado.
training.
Vamos a ver qué nos encontramos.
That the cleaning lady. I'll get those files out of your way just as soon as I'm done with these tests.
Yep. So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
Vamos a coger esto que estoy jodido de vida. El gorilota. Antes de empezar a hacer nada. Ahí está el siguiente. Vale, y ahora vamos a hablar con el tipo.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Brutal.
So, what's this hairdryer?
Secador de pelo.
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent. Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it and we'll continue.
Pues nada, vamos a explorar mi mente. A ver qué encuentro. Experimento del volteador cerebral. ¡Hala!
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
¿Esto? Vale.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
Vamos a hacer primero todas estas cosas que nos suben de rango. Este y este. Vale.
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy. Aha!
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Me parece claro que tenemos que seguirlo. Seguir a la entidad animal desconocida, conejito. Pero antes vamos a coger todas estas cosas para subir de rango. Y vamos a coger esto. Nos encontramos un bolso. Vale, perfecto. Subida de rango. Muy bien, 8. ¿Esto qué es? Piedras. Vamos, aquí tenemos que atizar a todo el mundo. Un segundo. Vamos a seguir, un chuletón. Vale, tenemos la etiqueta de baúl, tenemos la del bolso, la del baúl. Y ahora solo hay que encontrar esos dos objetos. Las flechas sirven para comprar cosas en la tienda, con lo cual pues es interesante cogerlas.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Quieres, la verdad que tiene muy buena pinta, sí.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh. I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Pues ahora mismo no, total.
I'm ready to learn how
No
to
sé si
really
podemos hablar con
fight.
él.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me.
Cierto.
I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Lo estoy jugando por eso, porque lo he intentado en inglés y no había forma.
Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Camilo, buenas, bienvenido.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
Guille, lo había empezado varias veces el juego y la verdad que no me comía una. Mi inglés pues no es muy allá va y menos este es complicado.
Yes, thank you, Rasputin, for helping me clean up.
Y hace 2 días encontré la traducción y la he instalado y he dicho esto lo tengo que jugar. O sea, tenía claro que el juego me iba a gustar. Así que...
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Vamos al santuario, o sea, a mi santuario. Acérquenme a la cámara de psicoizamiento geológico. O sea, ¿dónde tengo que ir? Ahí.
Let's go to Ford's, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psychomaster.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah, I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah, I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psyblast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psyblast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
Sí, lo jugué en la original, de 2005. Lo que pasa es que ya, tío, como está en inglés, he pasado de todo.
doing here at Whispering Rock?
Traficante, ¿qué pasa?
Built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Vale. No sé si podemos ir abajo. Más que nada porque necesito. Bueno, necesito. Creo que tengo.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster.
Sí, pero
You can
comprarlo.
take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker. Which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 psi cards into this guy, along with 1 psi
Esto es lo que quería hacer.
also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide side challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my side cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Sube de rango, nuevo poder ser ganado. Hombre. Tengo un poder. Agente cruel para conseguir un nuevo poder. Vale, y aquí por aquí había una carta. Me parece haber visto un lindo gatito. Ahí. Y necesito coger otro.
teleport you deep into that solid rock over there, you don't knock that off. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
Ahora puedo hacer que ardan las cosas.
I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Brutal.
Now, think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff? Okay, great! Now, burn the rest. You'll get think heat.
Qué bueno.
Come on now, just look at something, and then use your new... Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one, and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. Think heat. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis, only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Vale, siguiente cosa que tengo que hacer. Aprendiz de puntería. Pues tengo que volverme con... Perfecto.
Agent Cruller?
Sure, how...
I better go.
Good luck.
Vale, pues vamos. ¿Dónde está la salida? Te pinta de que es por aquí.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Laboratorio de agente Name.
Agent Nine's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Bueno, pues creo que es un momento para acabar el capítulo, así que ya sabéis, un buen like, un buen comentario, alguna suscripción. Seguiremos dándole a este Psychonauts. Sed buenos, nos vemos.